Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for January 8th through the 14th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Scorpio. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Magician. You're in manifesting mode. You're definitely trying to manifest something here. Let's see what this is about. In the recent past, the Four of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Empress. There's a commitment here. There's a person of importance to you. There's a lot of deception within this situation for some reason. We'll see why when we clarify. In the current situation, the Knight of Pentacles, the Justice card, the Ten of Pentacles, someone's trying to bring things into balance in a particular stable situation, or trying to bring things into a more of long-term working kind of a situation. Okay, and that someone could be you. In the immediate future, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Swords. This looks like someone that's hurting and is saying a lot of things from that place. And then just throwing it out there and then disappearing. Like, I didn't say that, I didn't do that. Not me. Not owning up to it, not taking responsibility, not even knowing. Well, they know that they came from a very hurt place, but they're like, so what? It's okay. I don't have to own up to it. Fuck it. Okay. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Magician. The Seven of Wands, the Lovers, the Queen of Wands. You're in manifesting mode. Now, what that means is that if this energy is available for you to manifest, you're going to manifest, whether it's good or bad. You're in a place of rejection over a connection that you are telling me, this is quite important to me. This connection is important to me. But right now, you're carrying energies of, ew, keep it away from me. Remember what I just said? You're manifesting a lot of that. So yeah. You could be manifesting a lot of energies to come back at you that are not favorable for you at this time, especially in regards to this connection. Let's do the Four of Wands in the recent past. The Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Wands. It's almost like a form of dissociation. It's almost like I said something and then I pretend I never said that. And then when it's being brought to my attention, I'm like, are you crazy? I would never say that. I would, like, what's wrong with you? Me? Do you even know me? Who's doing that? Who is that? I don't even know if that's you. I can't tell at this point if it's you or somebody you're dealing with here. But someone is not owning up to their shit. And they're saying a lot of things. And when you don't own up to what you say, that means you're not saying something pretty in there. You know? Let's do the Five of Swords, the Empress, the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Swords. Let's do the Empress. The Ten of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Hierophant. Okay, things were not working out here at all. It's the lack of acknowledgement, lack of ownership over your words, over your actions. And again, I don't know if it's you. I'm just saying that because it's your reading, but I don't know if that's you. But whoever's at the other end of this, whoever's at the receiving end of the taking of ownership here, is definitely trying to fight against that. Is definitely trying to work with that instead of being like, hold on, you're not gonna own up to your crap? I'm not dealing with this. No, what this person chose to do is, oh, it's okay. No, it's okay. You probably never said that. You're right. You're right. Yeah, it's probably me. I probably said that and I don't remember. This is a very unhealthy situation we got going on right here. This is a very unhealthy situation. It carries a whole lot of traits of everything that's unhealthy for a dynamic to actually work. I don't know who's who. I have no idea. I don't even care at this point. You know, it's a two-way street. Both energies are participating in this. Of course, it's very hard when you're in it to actually realize, hey, what's going on here? You know, it's easier to see it from the outside than what it is when you're actually dealing with it from the inside, where you don't even recognize what's happening, you know, as it's happening. It takes some time for things to actually settle down and for whoever's at the receiving end to be like, what the fuck is going on here? Hold on, you know? So, oh, man. Ooh. Let me do the Knight of Pentacles, Six of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Eight of Swords. Let me do the Justice card, the Strength card, the Seven of Swords, the King of Wands, and let me do the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know what that was. I got a feeling that it's not here anymore, this situation, and that you're dealing with something else. But whatever that was is affecting what you're dealing with now. In the sense of, energetically speaking, the energies in this new situations are showing up as smoothly running. Smooth. Everything is smooth in here. How you're interpreting it based on whatever experience that was in the past is with a little bit of back and forth, is with a little bit of, I'm not going to open up to this fully, is with a little bit of almost punishing whoever's at the other end of this because of the actions of another from the past, which is not really fair, is it? Because you're not dealing with the same energy. But you choose to behave based on what another energy put on your shoulders. And you're not doing it on purpose. You're just doing it because you've carried those energies with you. And I feel like there's been a lot of healing over what happened there, but there's still stuff slipping through, which is kind of affecting you in whatever this is. So I see you trying currently to put this together, but I also see you backing away from it. And I also see a lot of back and forth because of whatever the hell that was in the past. So the past is definitely affecting you here. One way or another. It's not the end of the world because I don't see it being damaged, this situation. As long as you acknowledge what's happening and you start to work through these energies, it can definitely be taken care of. It's not a big deal at this point in time, you know? But it can definitely go south big time if you just let it run loose based on energies of the past, you know? For the Three of Swords in the immediate future, you get the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. For the Eight of Wands, you get the Page of Swords, the High Priestess, the Five of Wands. And for the Seven of Swords, you get the King of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Four of Wands. You're sabotaging this. You're taking this down the route of sabotaging this completely. Which, again, that can be prevented. You don't have to let it go down this way. But, again, oh man, it's a slippery slope here. You got yourself into a pickle, didn't you? Because fear shows up so strong And it's fear based on past energies, but again, you're applying to another energy which has nothing to do with what you experienced in the past. But fear shows up so strongly that you tend to fall in the place of trying to be in control over things. When that happens, you lose complete control. You may say some things, do some things that seem harmless to you, but they're going to create quite the havoc here because you're functioning from fear and from a sense of wanting to have things under control. So you could be actually pushing this whole situation away, which again, energetically speaking, it presents itself as flowing if you allow it to flow. If you interfere with all sorts of traumatic kinds of energies that you carried with you from someplace else, then it's going to become that. You know, it's almost like you're dealt with something here. You're dealt with a hand. What are you doing with it? And then it's a matter of how you decide to treat it. Do I function under the same energies that were created from a very unhealthy situation that has nothing to do with this current situation? Or do I choose to look into those things that I'm bringing in that kind of affect the situation, not in the greatest way? It's your choice at this point in time in the current situation, because you can steer things in a very different way here than what I'm seeing as the immediate future energies. If you allow for fear to take over, for the past energies to take over, the past trauma of whatever that was, things are going to go south fast. And you're the one in charge. You're driving that car or ship. Or is a ship driven? You drive ships? No, you don't drive ships. You pilot? What the fuck do you do with ships? What the fuck is a ship? You're in the driver's seat. It's really up to you where you take this. But I do see your sabotaging potential here based on past hurt and trauma that, again, as a reminder, has nothing to do with what's going on here, with whoever this is at the other end of this. It's a different energy from what I can see. Why would you take something from another and pour it on top of someone that has nothing to do with that? And that has quite the potential to go somewhere nice if you allow it, you know? So interesting reading, because this is definitely a pivot point for you in terms of choosing how you deal with this, you know, how to navigate through this. Well, let's see what the universe has. The Emperor, the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Again, kind of a reminder of you're in charge. You've got the power here. Where you go, this goes. You know, the universe is kind of putting you really up there, like you're in charge here. Like it's throwing it to you like big time, putting it on your shoulder. The responsibility of how this is turning out to be. You're in charge. You're driving this car, ship, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah. It's all on you. As long as, again, as you decide to work on yourself through this, you'll be fine. If you just let it kind of go out there and just be like energies of whatever the hell that was, just kind of throwing them in everything here, you're done. You know? And I know it's hard to hear, and I know it's hard to, and probably a lot of you are going to be triggered, especially if you watch this reading later on, where you'll see that the ship went down, and you'll be like, shit, why didn't I see it there? And why didn't I do it? And why didn't I listen to myself? I knew this was going to happen, you know. So you might be pissed off as you're kind of going through these energies, because there's a lot of pain here. And there's a lot of trauma from, that was a very unhealthy scenario right there. Very unhealthy from many angles. You know, yeah, a lot. Okay, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.